I seen him reach in his pocket. I got scared. I shot him, but when I shot him, I didn't look. I ran.
From ex-con to a councilman-elect, this man is redefining what it takes to help his city. Good evening, everyone. I'm Bill Harris. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Flint City Council will soon swear in new members, and one of them is Wantwaz Davis. The councilman-elect is a convicted felon, sentenced to hard time for second-degree murder he committed decades ago. What is NBC 25's Josh Marshall telling us tonight? Since his release, he spent time finding ways to give back and start fresh in the city where he grew up. Josh in the newsroom right now with tonight's top story. Josh.
Bill, Wantwaz Davis's decisions more than 20 years ago, titling him a murderer for shooting and killing Flint resident Kenneth Morris. However, campaigning with full transparency, it's giving him a new title, Flint City Councilman-elect of the 5th Ward.
Finding out that I was a child born of a sexual assault, it was kind of confusing.
More than 20 years ago, a confused and angry 17-year-old Wantwaz Davis feeling the need to protect his mom, so he confronted a man he says sexually assaulted her and took the man's life.
I turned myself in, and I made a courageous confession.
His story, inked in black and white, a teenager charged with murder, eventually sentenced to prison. 19 years behind bars with a 7th grade education, he took the initiative to prepare for a future in politics.
Let me study, let me read, let me find out what it is that I can build on that can take my mind away from this pain.
Davis topping incumbent Bernard Lawler in Decision 2013 and opening a new door.
It's positive because he turned his life around and he's doing something with his life now.
Robert Callaway calls Davis a fresh perspective on taking care of a city with troubled youth.
I don't imagine what you're going through. I know what you're going through because I've been through it.
The new councilman-elect is rallying behind jobs and sending a message to Flint youth he wishes he heard 22 years ago.
Let the laws of the institution do their job instead of me taking the job into my own hands.
That's just really inspirational.
Flint City Council President Scott Kincaid says Davis's energy and passion to overcome his past will make him a good model council member. To hear Davis's entire interview, go to our website, mynbcnews.com. In the newsroom, Josh Marshall, NBC 25 News. Bill.